I know I got the same outfits. I'm trying to throw videos up on things I thought about. And I haven't been on in a while, so I'm trying to catch myself back up. I'm sorry, I've been really busy with work and I got promoted a while back. So it's like I have so many responsibilities and I'm starting school and it's just been really crazy. And considering relocating, so it's been a process. So this video is what men want. I'm asking this question because, like I think on videos I talked about my celibacy um, journey, and um, I know what men want, but what do you guys? I mean, what are you looking for? I mean, is it only thing you concerned about? Like, I've had guys take me out on dates, and they're assuming that because we went out on a date, I'm going to give up the cookie, and my cookie gonna stand in the jar. And so then they basically don't want to speak anymore. I haven't had every man do that, but a lot of them weren't on the same track as me. So I've had to basically say, look here, um, I understand that you like me and whatever, but you and I are in different places in this world right now, and me myself, I just choose not to have myself involved with some person that I have to build up. Like my other video says, building up. I'm not building up anyone. You need to get yourself together before you come talk to me. And so, I guess that my situation is I'm trying to figure out what do men want? What do you guys expect? I mean, why does Hey, X-Man, why do what women want to know? I mean, what kind of woman are you looking for? Why are you not straight up about the kind of woman that you are seeking, or are you just seeking any woman? Hey, hi Henry, how are you doing? I just want to know, what kind of woman are you looking for? I'm trying to figure it out. It's just so hard to it's hard for me. It's been such a difficult thing trying to find a decent. I've only met one man in the last year, and since I've tried dating in like 6 months, 8 months, 8 months, I've been dating here and there, and I only met one man, and he didn't even live near me, so that was out. That was no, but that actually was. They had his shit together. Let me put it like that. What is the problem? What do you guys want? Are you looking for someone to help you take care of you, or what kind of woman are you guys looking for? Because I'm trying to figure. It was just that I was told there's men out here. There's a whole bunch of us who got our stuff together. Yeah, but and they're single supposedly. That's what I'm told. Where are you guys at? Why are you not out? And where are you? I mean, probably in the same place I am, at home in the bed. But my thing is, I want to know what do you guys want? What turns you on? What turns you off when you're dating a woman? What kind of qualities are you looking for in a woman? In the woman that you plan on being with? Um, what are some of the standards you set for the woman? What do you want? I need to know. I want to know. What are you guys looking for? I mean, are you only looking for sex? Are you looking for a woman having children? I don't say this from the beginning. I tell them already. Look here, brother. I am 50. I am not having anyone's baby. Okay? No. So if you're looking for someone to carry some offspring for you, you better go find somebody else because she ain't me. But if you're looking for a companion, companion, hello, Quick Draw, how are you? Looking for a partner, companion, someone that you can talk to, and someone who's we're going to assist each other in moving forward. Then I'll do that. But I'm not going to be out here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. About having someone's baby, yes, baby. I ain't doing that. I'm with you on that. Let's get this. You have what you have. I have what I have. Let's put it together and go forward. What do you guys want? What? I understand there's a lot of big butt women out there. A whole bunch of them. Oh, tons of them now. They're getting their booties done. Young ones and the old ones, all getting their butts done. Consistently, all getting their little butts done. Is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for a 10? Why do you accept a 5? Are you looking for 3s and just want to carry 3s along? Or are you looking for 8s? Are you satisfied with an 8? I just want to know. I'm confused. And I know men are not like women. What are your expectations? What do you want from your woman? Companionship, friendship, intimacy, intelligence, and confidence are a must. I understand that, but you can meet a female. She may not be a 10, and she has all those qualities when you date her. That's the question. She has all those qualities, but she's not a 10. She may be a 5 at the most. Maybe a 6 at the greatest. And will you date her? No. You're going to look for that girl with the big butt, and you're trying to make her have the qualities that this one don't have. And you'll go to that 8 in the body, but she's only 3 in the brain. Where you have a woman who is 8 in the brain, and she may be 3 or 4 in the body. Now, at what point? That's what I'm saying. What do you guys want? It has to be. You're not going to get a complete package off. A lot of times, women, we settle. You don't understand how many times women settle for men who are not up to par. Not the 7s y'all, 8s y'all think y'all are. You walk around here thinking, I'm the man, I'm the thing. But many of you guys aren't that. What will you settle for? What number? Will you take a 5? Possible 6? Like you playing spades. According to your own scale. Looks, sex, attitude in that order. From listening to most men is primal. We're all, well, yes, I agree. But some women are like that too. But a lot of times women don't necessarily always go for the looks of a man. Because you can see with a pretty woman with an ugly man, you be like, what the heck was she doing? What's that dude? Oh, he is so disgusting. But you find out he's not that man you're looking at. He is not the man that he is. Because you're only judging him by the way he looks and not by what he has in his heart. And he could be highly intelligent and she will take him. We go down. And like I said, it's on a man's scale, your very own scale. What do you accept? Women have accepted 5, and guess what? He became a 5 and turned to a 10, or he turned into a 9. And we have to communicate. It doesn't have to be a 10, but we are usually drawn first. What we see, that's human nature. That shape, that body. Well, I agree. That's why would you do that if you said you want a woman who has intelligence, companionship, she's smart, intelligent, all that stuff? Should you go by the way she looked first? Why would you judge that? I've met men, I've looked at them and I said, no, whatever, because looks aren't everything, and it's not always going to guide you to the correct guy. So I bypassed looks and I want to talk to him. That's what I want to do. So I find myself needing to hear a person's voice. I'll say that too. I'll say, I need to hear your voice. And then once I talk to you, because I met this one guy, he was online, he went in my DMs, right? So I was talking to him, and from the text messages, sometimes you miss the real one. We discount is based on looks. That's true. But this guy, like I said, that's what happened. This guy, really nice looking. Military or whatever. Thought he was a really intelligent guy. Said to myself, oh, he's a cute guy. He's a little bit younger than me, but not much. He's a little bit younger, but not a whole lot younger. And so it's just a few years. So I thought, okay, we'll talk to him a little bit. Talk to him on the phone. The guy in the picture and the texts don't match the guy I talked to on the phone. Made me think that I was being punked. I'm thinking that I got some catfish here because this dude talked like he was a 10-year-old. He was giggling, and I'm sitting there going, what are you laughing at? So I don't know. I can't judge by looks. I have to go by the brain, and I want No, no, because I've dated males that other people was like, ooh. Emotional maturity is also very important. That's true. What are you laughing about, John John? But you know, I want to know. I mean, that is true. Emotional security is important. But you guys all say that, and the problem is that we. Okay, I'm not trying to. I don't like to bash men, and I'm not going to do that because, like I told someone before, I have sons. I have 3 sons. And for me to bash a man will be bashing my very own blood. And I will never do that. Even when I don't agree with the way they're doing their things and living their life, I don't agree with their decisions, I'm not going to bash my sons ever. I respect them for being the men that they are, even if I don't agree with the things that they're doing. So I'm not going to bash men. Some women love the dudes ain't this and do. I'm not going to do that because you know what? I would have to judge every individual male by how they treat me. I'm not going to judge the whole group of men by 1 or 2 who screwed up or screwed me over or did me wrong. I'm going to let you present yourself, and then we're going to go from there. And I'll put you in one category or another, but it's based on your actions and your demeanor and the way you treat me, not based on what some other man has done to me, because that's not fair. Because otherwise I'd be judged by what some other woman did to you, and she is not me, and she never will be. And so I try never to do that. I want to know that, you know, you guys say you would take a 8, a 7. Will you take a 5? Is a 5 good enough for you? What if she's overweight, but she's a beautiful person inside? What's that movie? The girl. It was several movies actually. Man, remember Shallow Hal, and then the movie that Queen Latifah played in with what's his name? What's it called? Just Right. It was called Just Right. Remember with my other baby daddy, with Common. That's my other baby daddy. I know, I love the movie too. And so the thing is that both of these women, they really weren't their type of women. Shallow Hal, he fashioned himself towards a woman who was thin and beautiful, and he always thought he fell in love with the big girl because he found out who she was, a beautiful person inside. Just like Just Right, Queen Latifah was tomboyish. She wore jeans and a t-shirt and this and that, but he learned to love her. He found out that who she was as a person on the inside, even though he had this beautiful beauty queen who was sitting there, but she was just as shallow, and you know, she was beautiful and gorgeous, and he could present her to the world, and they'd be like, oh, look at her. But you hadn't seen that one? Go look up Just Right. It's got Common and Queen Latifah. It is such a good movie. And he realized in the end that he was in love with her. He realized that she was his soulmate, you know. And so that's what you have to. You can't just judge. You're looking at women. According to women do it too. Women look at men and they thinking, well, he has money and he has this, but you have to think about this. A woman who gets with a man who has money forgets how he makes his money. If he's I'm talking legit, even legit or non-legit. Because a dude who is not legit, who's making his money, he hustling. Guess what? A hustler doesn't stop hustling. A hustler is on his hustle 24/7. That man does not rest. And before he met you, he was hustling 24/7. He was not in a relationship with someone because he was busy hustling. Don't think he's going to stop hustling because he's with you. He's not. He's not. Because that's how he got to where he was, hustling. A dude who's legit. He owns a business. He owns whatever company, whatever it is. He's been working, or he's a CEO of his company. How do you think he got to that job? How do you think he became CEO? Do you think he became CEO sitting at home looking at a woman? No. That man was on his job hustling. A hustler never stops hustling. Never. No matter whether it's legit or non-legit job. He gonna always be in those streets. He gonna always be at the job. He always trying to move himself forward. Always trying to propel his business. Always trying to make things happen. If he's a business owner, he's definitely not gonna have time for you. So you expect him to stop doing what he's doing because he's with you now. That's not reality. You got with him because he was a hustler. You got with him because he was driven. You love that part of him. Accept that part of him. Embrace that part of him. Yeah, you may spend some lonely days, but if he's at work making money and taking care of you and your family, and you don't have to worry about anything, why would you go out and cheat on this man or say, oh, he doesn't spend time with me. He didn't have time to spend with you before. He made time. But guess what? He's trying to keep y'all in a certain place. So you have to be understanding. So he's at work, do a drop in. If you at home and you ain't gotta work, sister, you need to put your trench coat on. Tell him to clear his calendar for a good 30, 45 minutes. Walk your ass up in his office, if he has an office. And they ain't gonna bounce up and down him for a little while. Take your ass back to the house. You'll be all right. He gonna give you the black card, girl, before you leave. I'm just saying. But I'm saying you have to appreciate him. He's not spending time with you. Go spend time with him. He's at work, yeah. Tell him, look here, I'm on my way. You have any appointments right now? No. I need to see you just for a few minutes. You go ahead and get him that way. Child, let me tell you, that'll set his world on fire. That day, that man will clean house. He will be doing all kinds of work. That day, that man gonna get so much work done. He gonna be in such a good mood. He's gonna have all kinds of stuff taken care of. He's gonna get life accomplished because you took care of him that day. I'm just saying. Put on a little trench coat and go up in that office and meet with him. If your man is on the street, the man hustling, he doing some little, street pharmacist or whatever he's doing, call and say, hey, you got a few minutes? Whatever. Can you stop by just for a few minutes? Well, yeah, I try to speak the truth. I'm just saying, he's telling us to stop by for a few minutes. And I know this video is getting long. I'm going to have to cut it short because it's getting long. But tell him to stop by. Give him a little something. Throw some head at him. If you want to do that, top him off. Whatever you're going to do, you need to take care of that. And then guess what? Girl, you ain't got to worry about no other woman because you taking care of him. You make sure you take care of him. I think it's a woman's job to make sure your man is satisfied at all times. You shouldn't be going, well, he ain't asked for it. He shouldn't have to ask for it, girl. He shouldn't have to ask for it. If he's doing his part as a man, you should be giving it to him. Go find him. Wherever he at. Where you at? Oh, I'm over at Tony's house. I need you to come outside for a minute and go somewhere with me real quick. Take him around the corner to the park or wherever, whatever. Top him off and send him back from where he came. He'll be in such a good mood. He'll be like, dude, I ain't staying here all night. I gotta go home to my girl. I'm just saying. You gotta be able to, they ain't gonna freaking put that on him and whenever. That's your job to make sure he's. I know, X-Man, trust me, I've been in enough relationships, trust me, I've dropped in on one or two here and there, or called him on the phone, and he's like, hey, meet me outside the parking lot. I got you. I sure did, in the parking lot. I don't care, I ain't no shame in my game. I'm true about mine. So, it's 18 minutes. Okay, my video is getting long. I'm not trying to hold you guys up. I know y'all have something, but I've been looking at all the comments. I'll be looking and answering the comments and stuff on that. And so I'm just saying, I ask about what men want. And I know that's kind of some of the things men want from a woman. And guys love spontaneity. I understand that too, because I love spontaneity. And I think that you can always keep things spicy and keep your relationship fresh. Everything is on mute. You want the same thing? Oh, okay. You want the same thing you want. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. You want everything we want. Well, not necessarily. You don't always want everything we want, but we can try to meet you halfway. And we can learn from each other. We can learn from each other. And I think that's one of the most important things. You're willing to learn from each other and willing to compromise. You know, a woman should be willing to compromise with her man. This may not be, you may not feel comfortable in it all the time. And I ain't saying compromise on things like allowing him to cheat. I'm saying is there some things that he would like to do and it's not going to interfere with your relationship, you should be willing to try it. You should be willing to try those things. And you should be willing to meet him halfway. If you know your man's working a job and it requires him to work 12 hours a week, at some point, you guys are going to miss each other and fall apart. So you have to find a way to meet him at that point so that you won't lose your man. So what do you need to do? You need to go find your man at the place he's at. Wherever he is at. He's working those 12 hours. He's working. Look here. I need you to, where's your lunch break? Okay. I know you ain't going to be able to eat today, but I got something else for you that's going to fill your stomach. Okay? Or you probably eat during your next break. Whatever. And so you should be willing to try to meet a man. So that's all I have for this video. This video is 21 minutes now, so it's 20 minutes. And I know they said YouTube and they want you to do like 4 or 5 minute videos. And you know, when I do live, I have so many great comments from you guys. My videos always go up to 20 minutes. I take any girl that gives me what I want, and I would do the same respect. I agree. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's how you meet each other halfway. That's a mutual understanding and mutual respect. And that's something that's missing these days in relationships. People don't mutually respect one another's and understand where the person's coming from and not willing to give up. It's more, he didn't give it to me, I'm not going to give it to him. It shouldn't matter. If you love them, you'll give it to them unselfishly. So I think you should unselfishly give it to them, even if you don't agree. You may not feel comfortable in it, but unselfishly giving a man what he needs is actually the greatest gift. So that's the end of this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday.